Hi everyone. Well, I tried using some really cool filters and a program, and unfortunately it is really glitchy, so it's just me, but I liked the video that I created when I was messing around with it. Unfortunately, I can't use it because it's like watching a video with voiceover. My voice doesn't match, so figured I'd do a new one. So anyhow, what I wanted to talk to you guys about was how do you know somebody is a psychic? Like, can you look at somebody and say, oh, they're on the path to get enlightened, or they're definitely have some intuition. Now, of course, you can use your intuition and might be able to figure out, yeah, I can feel their energy kind of thing. But do you think a normal person who isn't into any of this can look at someone and say, oh, they're definitely into this enlightenment or into anything psychic type of thing, or any of the occult things or stuff like that? And I don't think so. It's not, we think about the flower children from the 60s. Heck, I thought I was a hippie. Tried to dress like a hippie. I didn't try, I did. When I was a teenager, I loved it. I also had a little short stint as goth, but shh, don't tell anyone that. But you can't look at someone just because someone is dressed like a hippie doesn't mean they are. You might question it. Now you might look at someone who goes to yoga all the time and says love and light and blessed be. Well, they may be, but they may not be too. You look at, there can be so many different, let me tell you a little bit about myself actually. So for professional wise, career wise, I was in the medical field for over 10 years. I got tired of it. Actually, it was like 15 years, if not more, when I think about it. I worked for a wonderful company for 9 years, and they got purchased by a big company, and things changed. So it was my time to get out. And I went back to school, back to college, which I had years of, but nothing that no real degree. So I went back to college, completely different route than I had been before. I went into nursing. I did get my surgical tech, and also journalism and accounting when I first started in the late 90s. But I went back and I got my degree in biology and minored in environmental science. I absolutely loved being in the woods. I wanted to make a career out of actually helping our wetlands. It didn't work out that way. I ended up meeting my husband before I graduated, and we loved being together so much that we decided to start a company. And we did. We started a construction company. That's just him and I. Sometimes his brother helps. But that is what we do. He had a lot of things going on for him with that. I had done some remodeling here and there since my first house, which was the late 90s. Decided to take a crack at remodeling the kitchen. Whew. But I loved it. So anyhow, we are in the construction business. We do a lot of home remodeling, a lot of bathrooms lately. So I don't think any customer would look at me and think, ooh, I bet you she does tarot readings or she does shamanistic practices. No, not at all. And I have met actually some wonderful people that you would have no clue. Another woman who owns a plumbing company. You just can't tell by looking at somebody. So I just thought it was kind of interesting to look at that. And you can look at people and wonder, I wonder what they do, So drop me a line, put a message, and let me know I want to know what you guys do for your paycheck, what your normal job is, what you'd like to do, and let me know. Thank you.